Good morning. John Augustine, back again. 1999. All the nines. The emergency number, 999. But this is about the year 1999. Now, soccer. UEFA, the body, the European or world body in regard to soccer, fined Ireland £25,000. Smackaroos, we used to call it, pounds. And why did they find them that, I wonder? Because they didn't play Yugoslavia. Now, I presume they played them somewhere along the line, but they mustn't have played them promptly enough. Now, I think at that time, I don't know whether Yugoslavia was still under the communists. No, they might have got their freedom by then. I know it was a war. Croatia was involved, and some other countries, but thank God they got their freedom. They saw them off the property, shall we say. 25, that didn't grow on trees. It says euros, was the euro here? I think it was, it must have been euros. That's what it was. So, slap on the wrist, but it wasn't the fashion, but still, you got it under 25,000, you might be on the pigs back them times. So that was Ireland and the soccer. Now, and then the solar eclipse occurred. But by the way, the business of the UFO was on the 17th of June, 1999. And on the 11th of August, 1999, there was a solar eclipse. And it says here, Ireland joined the world's last solar eclipse of the millennium. Well, I don't know what difference it makes about the world. I mean, we let them get on with it, whatever they were at. But Ireland, anyways, when I say Ireland, I presume not everybody saw the eclipse all around the world, because it'd be dark in Australia when it'd be bright. Here it's not bright, but how would they see anything by way of an eclipse? So we saw it. I think I remember seeing it. I forget when it happened. I'll give you a bit of a fright. Just shows you what can happen. Yes, so that's right. The solar eclipse. Whatever way it was, suddenly that went dark. Where it goes on, isn't it? And then on the 18th of August, President Mary McAleese, she was a Catholic, and a good Catholic. Though I think she's gone a bit funny since she left. She's over in England. It's a dangerous place to be. President Mary McAleese attends a novena in Knock, County Mayo, the great shrine in Knock, and the basilica and the foundation stone laid by that marvellous Pope, Saint John Paul II, that great Pope. Oh, yes, sorry. Great. She attended a novena. Great. I have been in that church at Holy Mass. I received confession where there's another separate church, and there's plenty of priests there. I made my general confession there, perhaps about 10 years ago, which is not that long, I suppose, in one's life. But it's great to do a general confession, and I was at a silent retreat, and in Knock on that time, I think it was around November, and but it was recommended before it went to right down. Going back as long as you can remember, and I certainly did. I think I filled two food scraps. Yes. Oh, it's what a great relief. I'd recommend it for anyone to make a general confession, and the best way to do that is go to a retreat. So she visited, and that was good. A great example to have your president doing things like that. It uplifts the spirit, doesn't it? When we have those doing it. Now, the present man is not known for that. You don't think he practices Catholic faith, President Higgins, which is a disgrace, really, to be a president of a country and a Labour, ex-Labour. Yeah. No. He admires Cuba and the communism. Castro. Gives you an idea, doesn't it? So that's what Mary McAleese did. And then on the 12th of October, Peter Mandalson, which is a well-known and former minister in the Labour government, and a bit of a maverick in some ways, but very able. He became the new secretary in, they say, Northern Ireland, but it's the 6 counties, isn't it? They're giving it a name like it's like a geographical entity. But I think the correct thing is the 6 counties in Northern Ireland. They still have their snout there, haven't they? That's why it's so divided. The planted people there. The most bitter old yokes that you could clap an eye on. From Scotland or somewhere. Are still as bitter as their ancestors. Peter Mandalson tried to do it in the 26 counties and it didn't work. Thanks be to God, but they planted all the landowners and took the land off the Irish. But he was there anyways as the new secretary for Northern Ireland from Britain to have their snout there. It's cost him a fortune to run it. Now, so there we are. I'll do the rest tomorrow, and there's not much by way of events, and then there'll be other little items that I will mention as well, probably tomorrow. So good day, and enjoy your day. And I see people walking here past my residence, and they have umbrellas, but they're still footing along. Hail, rain or snow, they're out, exercising. Yeah, I wouldn't be bothered myself being out in a like that. Thank you very much. No, sorry. Don't want to get your money. You're out in that kind of thing. It doesn't matter what you find you. The rain is going to hit you in the puss somewhere, isn't it? Have a good day. Bye now.